Getting closer to the weekend, and it is going to feel a lot more like summer, especially over the weekend. But for today, already seeing improvements this morning, as we aren't really seeing that much rainfall as we've been dealing with the past several days. Right now at about 60 degrees in the Tri-Cities and about 59 in Yakima. A rather comfortable start so far to our day, with just a slight chance to be dealing with some showers, especially closest to the mountains right along the eastern slopes of the Cascades today. Just a slight chance of dealing with some of that rainfall. Over the course of our day today, though, not only will the clouds begin to break down, but temperatures will warm up as well. It looks like it's going to be a borderline hot day out there today, as the Columbia Basin should make it back to the mid to high 80s heading into the afternoon. That's actually above where we expect to be for this time of year normally. And if you thought the mid to high 80s was hot, look where we'll end up over the course of the next few days, getting into the mid to high 90s and could even sneak into the triple digits this weekend as well. The Yakima Valley also shaping up to be a rather comfortable morning and into the early afternoon, with most spots into the mid to low 70s even before noon today. And that sun will shine heading into the afternoon, right around the lower 80s for the Yakima Valley today. Now, just a slight chance to be dealing with some rainfall, and it looks like the winds aren't going to get in your way either. Those between 0 and 10 miles per hour through most of the day today. Really should be a rather nice day to spend outdoors once we get into the afternoon and out of this rain shower chance this morning. It's all because of this low pressure that still sits along the British Columbia coastline there, but it is beginning to shift northward away from us, and that's because of high pressure coming up from Northern California, essentially parking itself right along the Washington-Oregon border. Now, what this is going to do is force that cloud cover up and away from us, really just clearing us out for the next few days. And it is no coincidence that the jet stream today is following almost that exact same path right around and up and over that ridge of high pressure, and that should keep us clear what it looks like for the next few days, and that will allow us to heat up, getting into the 90s. It could be a rather hot next few days. So this could be the one day where we sit in the 80s across the board, the mid to high 80s in the Columbia Basin, a little hotter than where you expect to be normally for this time of year. The Yakima Valley at 82. It should shape up to be a rather nice looking afternoon as the cloud cover breaks down and those temperatures warm up. But like I mentioned, it looks like the 90s for the near future here, and even the triple digits could be setting some record high temperatures into the work week next week. The Yakima Valley also getting back to the mid to high 90s for this upcoming weekend.